feel like I normally walk into these videos with some kind of plan, but I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really thought about this beyond there's too many pages in this binder and it needs to be fixed. And the rest of my Stray Kids collection is kind of a mess, so here we are. Also, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're doing Stray Kids binder maintenance today. If you're new here, hi, hello, this is my Stray Kids collection. I have this binder, which is all album cards. I have this binder, which is, I don't know if we're gonna do anything with this today, to be honest. I don't know, I haven't figured it out. I'd have to like re-sleeve a bunch of things because these are different sleeves. But this is my Changbin and sometimes Felix extra cards collection. But then, I don't know why, I have a separate binder that is just like miscellaneous cards for all of the members. So I'm gonna be honest, this collection's kind of just like the Wild West. There's no rhyme or reason to anything really. I just collect cards and that's how it works. So I think at least the first thing we gotta do is we gotta take some sleeves out of this binder and start a new album cards binder. This is mostly album cards and I think I'm gonna take everything out of here that isn't an album card. So I'll just have like album binder and then we can have an everything else binder, I guess. I don't know. I think most of this at the beginning is album cards. I was looking through this a little bit. I did have like a little bit of thought about this. Not much, but a little bit. So I've got stuff in here like this tour set, the 3rd Gen Stay kits in here. I think I'll probably take out Japanese stuff as well and like put that in its own binder. So we can take all of this out. Okay, then there's 5-star. What's in 5-star? It's just a bunch of album cards and then some broadcast replicas. These are replicas of, I think it's KM Station Round. And honestly, on my list might be for next year to get real ones of these because this is one of my favorite sets. I don't know, we'll see. So these are Social Path units. This will come out way later than I'm actually filming this, but as of when I'm filming this, Giant comes out in like 3 days, 4 days? I don't know, it comes out this week and I'm very excited about it. And that means we're gonna have a lot of Japanese cards to store. So we'll deal with that when they get here. So this is Rockstar. I don't think there's any like non-album in here. Nope. And then 8, which I think is still just the album cards. Nemo versions, and then there is this. Back here is the bigger Japanese album cards. I think the new ones look like they're normal photo card sized, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so that's at least everything that's not like album cards. So we got a little bit smaller. I still think this needs to be changed because you can see in the later eras, I'm collecting OT8 and I would eventually like to go back and collect all of the album cards. It's not a priority. Like I'm not gonna go in the next month buy every album card kind of thing. But like as I work on it, I'll get more of them. And like, there's a lot of album cards and I think we need to split it somewhere. I don't know where exactly would be a good place. Maybe Rockstar? That's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Just Rockstar and 8? That's like 1/3 of the binder. That's crazy. Yeah, let's start here. Let's take all of these out. Okay, so that's, I guess, what is this? Mixtape to 5-star? And I know 5-star is done as far as album cards. Everything else I'm still working on. I have most of Maxident done. I just don't have the case versions for Maxident, so we'll need pages for those. See, this is the problem when like my collection is kind of all over the place, because I also have the Accident Heart cards, but those are in this A5 binder because I like storing them like this. I think they look weird when they're in like a normal 8 pattern. So that's how they're stored here. And then I think I have, let me just like scoot this over for a second. I think I have, because I have these Chan, these are all Pobs and stuff. This is technically like an album card. This Lena, he can go. I can fix that. I don't think any of the Changbin ones in here are. Why is this Felix blank? What was this? Who knows? Not me. We'll figure that out maybe later in this video. So that's that set. So there is all of this. I think I might go back one day and get some of the Social Path sets. This is Social Path, right? I think so. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. But like for more of the members, I might go back and get these. I don't know. Again, not a priority, so they're staying in here for now. So there's those album cards. Then I also have some Changbin cards in here because I initially just wanted to collect Changbin, and then it kind of got out of control, as most of my collections tend to do. So I think I might just commit to this being like Changbin and maybe Felix non-album, and then take out all of the album card fillers, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't ever pull Changbin. So I have like 2 of his older cards. So we could pull all of these out of there and just put them in this album binder. Let's do that. Okay, so all of this would need to come out. This pop will stay in here though. This is all No Easy. That's No Easy. One can stay in there. This is all Pobs. These are Pobs. These are also Pobs. These are all album cards, I think. These are, and then these are his case versions, which I think is all of the album cards that are in here. Yeah, because there's just a bunch of like miscellaneous and then also Japanese stuff back here. So that is at least all of the album card pages out of here. I think for now I will keep, I do have a Changbin's Levanter lenticular, and I'll leave that in here for now. So I grabbed a bunch of sleeves. So here's my stack of cards. I sleeve anything that's in the Ultra Pro 9 pocket pages. I sleeve these in Dragon Shield sleeves. That's how all of my collections are. So if you ever see anything that's in the 9 pocket Ultra Pro pages of my collection, it's always sleeved in a Dragon Shield sleeve. I don't, like, I know some people do certain collections in certain sleeves and certain ones in other ones. I don't change them. If it's in those 9 pockets, it's in Dragon Shield, regular standard sleeves. I pretty much just use the Dragon Shield, and then these are the Meow Cafe ones. I don't remember exactly what size they are. I'll put it somewhere on screen. But they're I think they're the inner sleeving ones, so if you double sleeve, they're like the inner sleeve. Then that's anything in the like A5 binders that I have is in the smaller ones. These are also the small ones are also for my Lucemble and I guess Artemis collections. I say Artemis because like they have a million different size things, so let's not pretend that all of Artemis is sleeved in those. But if they're like normal photo card size things and they're in the 5 pocket, I guess they're 10 pockets, but like 5 across. The pages, they're also in these smaller ones from Mal Cafe. But yeah, I know it's definitely cheaper to sleeve things like in not Dragon Shield sleeves. I just like Dragon Shield sleeves and I like the consistency across my collection. It also means I don't have to worry about keeping like 8 different sleeves stocked for just normal photo card size things. I can just buy Dragon Shield sleeves and it's fine. So we're gonna need a lot of rearranging and a couple new pages in this album card binder for these. Because like I don't have pages for the case versions yet. And I think certain eras are gonna have to like have additional pages added. I'm not gonna set up for full OT8 yet. I'm just gonna like, as I go, set up for it. Unless I start collecting like a specific era, we're just gonna go with what we have for now. Okay, so there's all of Changbin's and then the other ones that I pulled out. Okay, so let's do era. That's No Easy, Accident, Levanter. There's not gonna be a good order to any of these. That's No Easy. I am not in life. This is all No Easy. Go Live, Banter, Yellowwood. Okay, let's start at the beginning. So I know I'm gonna need a page here. Let's do it back here and then here. Okay, so we can put all of the units on the second page and then actually set up the 8 pattern because I have everyone for the selfies other than Hyunjin. Everyone pretend you're surprised. And look at Rebecca, she actually got fillers. Aren't we proud? I would like to at some point make like custom fillers for the middle of the 8 patterns for Stray Kids, but I'm not there yet. That's like a next year problem. I also have 0 thoughts on how we're storing the units, so we're just putting them in. Honestly, like, I don't even know what I'm working with as far as the other units, so until we get more of them, we're just shoving them in here, and it'll be fine. Okay, there's, I am not, I have Nero, I have, this is Yellowwood. Okay, what do I have as far as Yellowwood? Well, this is the black border one. So until we need more pages, I'm not adding more pages to this binder. Make these out. we can do it like that for now. So that has a whole page. So we have Levanter. Perfect. I also don't need a page for this. How are we rearranging this? I don't know. Sure. There's not great organization to any of this, but it's fine. Also, I feel like we could have done some of the backs a little more different on Levanter. They all kind of look the same. This is Go Live. Do I have one of these? I feel like the backs on Go Live are even worse. I don't know what's going on, so we're just gonna shove both of these Jungwin cards in the bottom here. So there's that era. And we have In Life. We just have one. Who knows what set is from what, honestly? I don't know. We're just putting him here for now. This will need like multiple videos to fix whatever's going on in here, and like getting more of the cards will help. Okay, Noeasy's gonna be a task for sure. I almost wonder, I have enough to do this green set. So let's give the red set, let's give these their own page. Because I do also have Jungwins of that one. I just completely flipped it over. Is Hyunjin and Chen, so we can put black in the middle. And fillers for the cards that I'm missing. Okay, I don't know if I have enough of all of the other ones to justify their own page yet. I don't know, I do have 4 of these, so let's give them their own page. So we have, that's not aligned. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish more groups had like Monsta X size photo cards, just because they don't move around as much. I just think it's very like underrated to be that size. I know every other group has like the standard K-pop photo card size, but I don't know. I just, as someone who doesn't double sleeve my cards because oh my gosh, that would be so much money to do so, it would be nice if they didn't move as much. Okay, so there's that set. What else do I have? Why don't I just take them out again? I know I just did this in like my last storing video where I was like, let me just take out everything for Noeasy and figure it out. But we're gonna do that again because it's just the easiest way. Okay, I have 2 of those pre-orders. This is double-sided. These are all the same. That's Digipack Purple Lightning. That one. Double-sided Purple Lightning, that one. Okay. So I've got 3 of each of these, so we can make that a page. I'm sure that's the second one. I'm sure this won't be annoying for future Rebecca, even slightly, that I'm just shoving them all on the same page. I say like I haven't already rearranged this like every single time I've stored cards in here. And we can do double-sided. Okay, there's that one, and then whatever the heck is going on with these. So that's not right. Charming goes there. Felix. And now once again, no easy is future Rebecca's problem. But ordinary is current Rebecca's problem, and I don't have space for that. I do have 4 of this top one if we wanted to make that its own page. Sure, let's do that. So we have this page. What do we have? Hyunjin, John. Hangbin. Okay, and then we can put these other 2 random cards on this page. Sure, we'll put that one match there, and the jewel case card that I have. Yeah, okay, so that's ordinary. We'll figure out what we're doing with it again later. Okay, and then I think the final stuff we will have is the case versions for an accident. So we can do selfies. And whatever these cards are, the heart cards. I do have, I think, 2 more of, I think it's these, maybe? I don't know, that'll be in whatever collective haul is next. I'm just gonna put middle fillers because I don't have enough white ones to do everyone's outside. I think that's everything for this binder, which means it is, in fact, correct. We got it smaller than it was, which was the goal. We did a lot of other things in here, which I didn't anticipate, but we made it in the end, kind of. Okay, now I have the new one that's going to be album cards, and this will be, as of right now, Rockstar and 8. Of course, it's going to be difficult. Why would it be easy to put these in? So here's the rest of Rockstar. Please work with me here. And then we have 8 as well. Okay, and here are all of the album cards from 8. Okay, we don't really have anything else to do in this binder, just needed to move them over. So now we have plenty of room for whatever comes next, which knowing them will be a lot, so we'll be ready. Okay, next we have all of the like Japanese album stuff and miscellaneous stuff that I took out. So I think we'll start with Japanese stuff, which means all of this can just like float around at the end of the binder. And then we have the like bigger era cards, and then all of the units and social path. So there are all of those. I also have these group cards from the sound, and then social paths, so we'll put those in the middle of those. I think my other thing that I want to put in this binder is, I think I want to take everything out of this binder that isn't, well, these will stay in here, and then everything that isn't a POB. So like I can keep this as the miscellaneous member POB binder, and then everything that isn't can just go in here, and I'll have like a page for every member kind of thing. I don't know if I have stuff for every member. I don't think I do, but we'll take everything out of here that isn't that, because this is like excessively big as of right now. So for Chan, this is a lot of pobs. I think this might be a replica. I think it is. We'll get rid of that one. These are all pobs. This is all of his dome tour stuff. So that can all come out. That's Japanese stuff. That is it's some Japanese sticker thing. Do I know what era it's from? No. And then this is also a pob. Okay, so I don't know how we reorganize this in like the least annoying way possible. And by that I mean, how do I move the fewest amount of cards? If I do these two. I definitely would like to do like a make this look actually nice binder thing. This one is that era. But that's definitely not going to be today. I feel like there's already enough going on in this binder. This is also 5-star, but it's fine. It's whatever. And then this rockstar can go in the back. Okay. There we go. There's no reason to have you guys so far away. I don't have any... All of that is pobs for Lino. I think all of Changbin's is random non-album stuff. Except for this one. I think this is a pob. Yes. Okay. So we can just take his pages out. That'll be easy. And then put him there. Strictly speaking, I don't even know why this pop is in here, because like Changbin has his own pop binder. No, we'll cross that bridge later. Hyunjin's are all pobs. That's Han. Both of Seungmin's are pobs. I will fix that later. These are all pobs. This is Pacific. And those are pobs. And then these are all non-album. So I think everything back here can come out. Okay, so that puts us more reasonable. I might move Changbin and Felix's pobs out of here and move them into that pob binder and make that theirs. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, I think we can do at the back here can be miscellaneous. I'm gonna need more than 2 pages. Okay, so I have a bunch of Chan's cards from the Dome tour. So we'll do these on their own page. In just like a really random order, honestly. I know they had dates to them. I don't remember those dates. And then this is his social path. If we draw that can go there. And we can do more of his cards here. And honestly, most of the stuff I have for the other members is pobs. So I'm actually just gonna put Felix and Ian right here. Okay, and then we have just like all kinds of random Changmin cards. Again, should they be in his binder? Yeah, probably. Are they? No. Okay, there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this. And again, I might just have to think on it more, and we'll come back to it a second time. Because there's so much of this that I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of know what this is from. But for most of these, I've just like gotten random cards in random sets. And then I just have them. And sure, that one can go there. This. So I have, I think it's their complete set for Chan and Changbin for Social Path, so we'll give them their own pages. How many cards do each of the members have? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we can give them each their own page. The real question is like, how do we do this? Beyond the 2 stickers, I guess we could do it by outfit. Because if we did it by outfit, we could do this one at the bottom. I like that I was so confident that the stickers were going in the middle that I just put them in there. Yeah, sure, we can do it like that. So that would be like that. Okay, so there's Social Path for both of them. See if I ever go back and get sets for like all 8, because I know these are pretty easy to get. I'm not sure about some of the other ones. Okay, and that just leaves the last binder. Okay, so I did go through and put in some of the remaining ones. I also went and took out the random cards that I just had for both members in the other binder. So I think a lot of this will be like me sitting down on my own time to figure out what I actually want to collect. Because like there are probably things for Changbin that realistically I won't ever get for Felix. So I'll just have to go through and figure out like what I want to collect for each of the members, which like I said, I'll do on my own time. But for right now, do I even have space for the ones that I have? This is, I have these 2 for Felix. So I might at least put them together. There's these 2. This is Rockstar, so we can put this Changbin here. I don't know why he ever wasn't in this binder, but you know, it's fine. I don't presently have a better plan for this, so this is all 5-star. Yeah. So these 3 Felix can go right here. Okay, I think that at least gets everything in the binders. And yeah, I'll figure out what's actually going in this binder some other time. Thank you so much for watching this video if you've made it this far. As always, my Stray Kids collection just is what it is, because I don't have like hard and fast rules for what I collect for most of it. So it's just here most of the time. But I'm having a good time with it, and that's what matters. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.